we got this game started, game two of the series. We got the game started, and then we had a bit of a downpour, and still here in top of the first. It's going to be interesting to see how the weather blows over. Yeah, sunshine, dark, that's how we do it. It's classic Auckland weather. Yes. Right, so now after drying off our cameras, we'll probably stick with this view for most of this game. One of our cameras unfortunately got a little bit wet. We've got to think about some plastic bags to come in for future Auckland days, because the rain is bound to continue. Steal this. Thank you. Alright, so getting on top of everything, we're middle of the first here in a game that was delayed by a 4-hour game between New Zealand and Indonesia. New Zealand and Korea. Indonesia obviously playing this game, Indonesia versus Guam. I'm going to have a attempt to get some player names for you. I know it is a bit tough to see it from our camera angle. Like I said, we've been hit with a few rain bombs today. It's knocked out one of our cameras. We've still got a couple of angles for you. We'll hopefully get you the game. Unfortunately, once again, we're getting our live feeds cut by Facebook. Our plan is to go live on YouTube tomorrow. The only thing holding us back on that is YouTube, I think, needs something like 50 followers or subscribers or whatever it's called for you to be able to go live. So at the moment we can't. And that's mostly because I've got no idea about this technology stuff, so I always do my best. I will remind people that if you go to the Auckland Baseball Facebook page, Auckland Baseball, then there is a link there to live scoring for this game in my ball club. So probably doesn't help you, considering this isn't going to be posted live thanks to Facebook's policies, but there you go. Every game of the tournament will be live scored. You'll be able to find all of them through that link that's on the Auckland Facebook page. So middle of the first. No runs scored for Indonesia in the top there. So pitchers today have really been struggling in the wind. A lot of walks in that first game. Nice start here though for number 9 from Indonesia. First pitch strike. That one gets away from him, looking to throw something off speed. Is this camera here hooked up to a battery?
Not at the moment, no. Do you need one?
Oh, that one's on 100%, this one's on 40%.
Switch that around.
Yeah. Yeah, they say it's a summer sport, and here we are. Bit of a gale blowing, wind coming through, everybody gets a little bit damp and then nice and cold. Three balls, one strike, so after getting ahead with his first pitch, in a little bit of trouble here. Nice pitch there, gets him swinging. Would have been a strike on the outside corner anyway. And strike 3 on a full count. One down for Guam. Not the sharpest throw around there from Indonesia. Coaches won't be happy with that. So plenty of people wanting to bug me here in the first game. All on my own, game number 2. Looking to lay a bunt down the third base line. That goes a long way foul, but showing off his speed. Things starting to look quite bright here. Sun comes out. Let's see if it warms up these players. Close pitch, but no dice, says umpire. Nice big hit out to centre field. They'll get down. And happily standing on first, I believe that was Patrick Alvarez for Guam. Nice hit back up the middle. Looks like we got Evan Acosta stepping in as another cloud blows across. Be interesting to see what the approach is here from Guam, whether or not they look to put runners in motion. Something Korea did a lot of. Put the pressure on. And sure enough, runner takes off and gets here with ease. So we do have limited looks for you in this game. As I said, one of our cameras got a little bit wet in game number 1. We'll try to have that back online tomorrow. We'll also look to get that camera behind a home plate in a better position. Didn't have much setup time. Oh, and that's a nice single past the first baseman. Runners first and third, 1 out. Bottom of the first here, Guam looking to tack on the first runs.
I'll do a roving.
A roving reporter. Let's have to wait a second. Bit of a key situation in the game. Runners first and third. Only 1 out. Oh, wasn't turned on. Runner steals second base. So that camera has come back to life for us.
Hard when you're not ready.
Yeah.
You've got your own little vision of it.
So just so that you know what we're talking about, we had another camera which showing you here. This camera got a little bit wet earlier on, but we've dried it out and it's now back in action. Oh, I should have anticipated the camera moving. And that one dropped safely, although that camera is now looking a little bit worse for wear. We might just need to give that camera a little bit of a clean up. That one's kind of fogged up. So with those hits, Guam has taken the lead 1-0. Still just 1 out. Runners on first and third. second and third now. I'm not talking about your one, I'm talking about that one. Here's our little close-up of the batters that Trish is working on.
Until we finish.
Well, she's okay. Yeah,
I don't mind.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
No, so
Sweetest.
I reckon maybe set that camera up because that's basically the same
Yeah.
look as,
Same as everything else though.
yeah. But that one's currently unusable.
The one behind the counter.
Here you go, I'll show you that one. Probably gives you a bit of an idea of the sort of weather we've had here. Out at first there, but another run comes in. So 2 down here, but Guam have taken the lead. 2-0.
Trying to set it up. Just direct me up, down, sideways.
Yeah.
I'm going to just do it on the other side of the Nice pitch there. Go for a little walk here. Maybe isn't quite as clear as I thought it was. And with that we are into the middle of the third. Middle of the top of the second. Jesus, I'm all over the place.
So just trying to get a bit of a look at what we've got with this other camera here. Probably just needs to be panned around. I guess that's going to do us. It's not looking the greatest, but unfortunately, with just the two of us trying to work out where everything's at and how everything's going, I'm struggling to relay messages to Patricia, who is over here looking to get us an angle for this. We're getting a bit of a look at the picture. Unfortunately, we get a bit of the dugout with it. That's our game situation. Top of the second. Guam with that early lead, 2-0.
Gerai. Aman Jat, Jat, satu persatu Jat, on base. Jat, ayo Jat. Diincer kali. Bagus.
Lead off walk here, and
Needs to be cleaned a bit, eh?
I think they've all got a little bit of moisture inside the lens, so they're going to have to dry out overnight. Kind of is what it is. This camera we managed to keep dry, so it's going to be better than nothing.
Yeah, sort it out for tomorrow.
Bunt, pop up. That's the first out. Indonesia struggling to get the bunts down. So we have 3 different views for you, but as you can see, the Auckland weather has played havoc with us. So I think if we got our angle a bit further around, you could see,
A bit more towards the better.
actually, I suppose, oh, I might make a mess of this. I don't know if that's a better view or worse view. Probably a worse view. Runner in motion. And he has to make his way back to first.
Let's go bang. Sabar bang, pilih bang, pilih. Wow.
I wonder if as it warms up we'll slowly get better coverage from these other two cameras. Runner goes. And he's thrown out at one. Moves the runner over. Yep, it means that it's not outputting sound onto this phone. That there is the inputting phone. Inputting sound thing. Stuff. As you see from this, the conditions are changing. Standard New Zealand weather. We're now playing in bright sunshine. But I can confirm it's not the warmest of days. There we go, nice play there from the pitcher. Throws him out at one. And that'll take us to the middle of the second.
Already? Yeah. On the right. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Jeez, those other two cameras are having a rough time of it. So you know what I'm talking about. Oof, not looking so sharp. And not looking so sharp. And this one on the other hand, beautiful. Out of interest, did it end up hosting that New Zealand-Korea game?
To Central or AV8?
AV8. It's a bit of a monstrous post when you record the whole game. Well, not the whole game, but the recording was long enough to be a whole game. Tough pitch there, but called a ball. Oh, hit batter there. Went down like there was a sniper on the grassy knoll. Gets up, he'll make his way to first.
Quite misty, isn't it?
What's that, sorry?
Quite misty.
Yes, those other two cameras are very misty. Just to confirm, we won't be giving you much with this view here. A little bit more with this view, but I think we'll just stick with this one. Makes my job very simple. The runner goes. Ball just skipping away from the catcher. Moving the runner to second for Guam. Here in the bottom of the second as they look to tack on a few runs and really put Indonesia under some pressure. Pitch way up there. Still no one out here. Full count on the batter. Oh, we got another hit batter. That puts runners on first and second.
Aman kita. Ya Allah, mana jalan sih?
Foul ball there as batter from Guam. Squared up, looked to bunt. Looks like they're wanting to just move these runners over. Good bunt there. Pitcher had a look at third and then makes the play to first. 1 out. Runners advance, second and third.
Kamu berdiri kenapa sih ngelemparnya kinan? Kamu jongkok terus kamu ngelemparnya begini kenapa sih? Males banget. Kasih tembok pikir kamu.
Fouls that one off. Real pressure here for Indonesia. Base hit could potentially score 2 more runs. You don't want to be falling behind too far early on in these games. Nice pitch here. I will say that game number 1, New Zealand versus Korea, certainly showed us that anything's possible in the game of baseball. Korea storming home. A bunch of runs in that last innings to walk it off, breaking the hearts of the New Zealand team. Bit unfortunate there. Wild pitch and catch getting tangled up with the umpire. We're almost back with this camera as it's been warming up. Full count. Yeah, pitch up, another walk. Just realised I've got behind in my duties. Score, of course, is now 3-0 to Guam. Runners on first and third. Still just the 1 out. Runner goes. As you see, it's getting pretty dark here again. As the clouds roll over. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. Indonesia. Making sure they run their pitches to a sort of pitch count where they're going to be available for key games later on in the tournament.
Can you finish the batter and stay under the count? Can you finish the batter and stay under the count?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Just taking time out there to answer a little rules question. All counts are soft counts. What that means is that a pitcher can finish a batter and their pitch count is calculated as their first pitch to that batter. Commonly referred to as finish the count. Finish the batter. Finish the count. Really am proving that I can't multitask. I was getting caught up at watching this with our camera. As Trish furiously tries to give it a clean. Pace it up the middle. They come home on it. Great work by the catcher. Alright, so just had a good time of working something out there. Basically, when my phone rings, it does appear as though I lose audio on this stream. So once you work it out, you work out a solution, right? So Indonesia pitching change here. Bottom of the second, 2 out, runners on first and third. They really want to get out of this one.
Let's go. One more hit.
5:30 p.m. here local time. Batter squares to bunt, pulls away, and the runner takes second base. So runners on second and third. Indonesia just need an out to get out of this. Big swing. Big swing at that one. Two balls, one strike. That big cut came up empty. Another big swing, that'll go foul. One pitch away from getting out of this innings. Keeping this a tight game.
Dua mati. Dua mati normal aja saya, normal. Tak, normal tak. Normal.
Way up at that pitch. And we got a full count.
Make two strike.
Way up again. That's a walk. And we got loaded bases. I'm sure you can tell from the pitches in this stream, conditions are constantly changing here in Auckland. And once again, we now have bright sunshine, and we'll just be hoping we see this through to the end of the day. Back up the middle. Shortstop makes the play, throws him out at first, and Indonesia get out of the innings. Not too much damage. One more run for Guam. They've taken the lead 3-0.
Ini masih ada.
Slight disaster for me here in that I'm left all on my own, and we have on camera where the battery is starting to run particularly low. But we'll get through. Don't you worry, we will get through. Indonesia struggling to get anything going with the bat here. Strikeout to start the third innings. You turned that one off and left it off the whole time, eh?
Yeah.
And you never put that one on charge. What?
The cords must be paru. There must be some paru cords because that's plugged in.
That one's still got a charge happening to it. That one's not, but
Charging it all.
it's fine.
It says it's like full as well. That one's stripped down as well. So.
High pop up there, shortstop underneath it, and that's a second out. So we'll stick with this camera until it dies, and then we'll be switching views. And we'll finish with just this one.
That one's actually cleared up though.
Sure has.
Masih panjang yuk. Juta, Bapak. Lawan tak? Go.
Ground ball to second. Easy play to first. That's 3 up, 3 down. Guam starting to roll.
charging?
I'm not sure that's charging. I don't think so.
This is showing it's got 4 things that should be usable. Change the cord that was charging up the central one. So.
That one's kind of low battery too, that one.
Yeah.
Favor, give me 2 baseballs.
2 baseballs? Yeah.
Yep, thank you. Been hard to see, so try the sunnies.
Yeah,
Might help.
dark clouds then bright sun. Just a typical Auckland day. Did you maybe try my blue charger on it? I don't know. We're going to have to try something. Although we're hoping that it won't be quite the size of game as that first one. Over 4 hours, that first game between Korea and New Zealand. Okay. I'll look after him.
Yeah, thank you.
That ball hit foul down the first base line. So we're in the bottom of the third here. Guam will just be looking to keep that scoreboard ticking over. Up 3-0. 2 runs in the first, 1 run in the second. Big swing there. Second strike. Getting some advice from Kerry that I can live stream Instagram. No idea if I can or not. Big cut, pops it up, but that'll go safely foul. So not based off the streaming platforms through this particular app. I can go Facebook, YouTube, X, stupid name, Twitch. Unfortunately, Facebook did a good job of shutting us down. Not sure why, not sure how. That's Facebook for you. Looks like we might be saved with a power pack starting to charge up that camera, which would be a bit of a relief for us.
Weird. So it says it's 3 full. 3/4 full. Maybe they just better drying up. This one's got 70%.
Another foul ball. Do you have a cord on you to be able to try to charge up that camera? See if it starts charging. So that might warm it up too to get rid of the fog. As you see, this camera, well and truly defogged now. Looking nice. And another foul ball. A real battle here.
Dua berapa tuh? 21. Yang minta 21. Yakin kan? Pegang gripnya betul aja baru lempar. Pegang.
Yep, that one's working. We might have some faulty power packs here. Just what you need at the end of a particularly long day. Coming up on 6 p.m. And that's a lead-off walk. Great at bat. Fouled 3 off. Fought hard. And got himself to first base. Stolen base here. This ball just getting away from the catcher. Mountain visit here for Indonesia. So we've got a runner on second. After that battling effort as the lead-off batter for this innings. And he'll take off. Gets down, safe. Probably doing a bit of a poor job of switching between our only two cameras. Forgot that he was running directly to the camera that had a great shot of third base. Oh, when that gets away, the runner comes in. And from that walk, runner tried to advance to second and ended up getting thrown out for the first out of the inning. So Guam had a run, but probably a little bit reckless there.
Taruh bawah lepasnya. Lepasnya ke catcher. Biasanya berdirinya.
Pitch just inside. Great pitch there.
Nggak ada pelari, nggak usah blok-blok kali. Pegang green benar baru lempar. Adu aja nih, adu nih. Good pitch.
Big cut, can't make contact.
Bagus, Gan. Bola lu kencang, Gan. Ingat spotnya aja. Siap aja, Gan. Yakin, Gan. Ayo, Gan. Badannya tahan.
And that one gets away, and that's a walk. So one out, runner on first, one in so far this innings.
Belum mati.
Nice pitch there, way to start off the new batter.
Nice block pitch.
Dirinya nggak selalu gini, biasa aja berdiri gini. Jadi bisa kayak pelari, lebih enak. Aduh. Dia biasa aja berdirinya. Lep lari, baru lempar.
Oh, back up the middle. Easy out at 2. Shortstop, a little bobble on the ball. Stay calm. Have plenty of time. Get to second out. So we tried this live stream malarkey again. Facebook's been hating on us all day, but we'll try. So regardless of what happens, we're recording this and we'll upload it later. Runner goes and the ball's fouled off. So Guam, good start to this game. We're here in the bottom of the third. Guam leading 4-0. Scored in every innings. So Indonesia doing a good job of just stopping them getting that one big innings. Oh, great pitch. So 2 out, we've got a 2-2 count. Runner goes, and the batter hooks it foul on the third baseline. And just like that, we're booted out again. Ridiculous. Nice block there from the catcher. His body's up that ball. Brick wall back there. Full count. We'll see the runner in motion. The runner wasn't in motion. If anything, the runner was hopping back to first. Not great.
Score. Finish the batter,
Yeah.
Yeah, 29, right? 20. Okay.
Oh, he's going to third. Catcher makes the throw. It skips into the outfield and the runner will come home. And the other runner will go to third. Ooh. Indonesian coaches will not be pleased with that play. Ooh. Great pitch. So 5-0, Guam up. Looking for a key hit here. Runner on third, 2 out. And got away from the pitcher. Oh, catcher makes a block. Can't keep it in front of him. Ball skips away just enough and the runner comes in from third. After having an opportunity to get out of the innings with minimal damage, we now see Guam up 6-0. 3 runs scored this innings. And that's a walk. So you wouldn't know it looking at conditions now, but start of this game was interrupted with a downpour. Left one of our cameras looking like this. So this camera is slowly drying out, and if it does, we'll get ourselves some more coverage that we can switch between. They handed those in.
Oh, these aren't good.
They just had enough, I think.
Okay. So I'll put these in the box.
Sure.
Is the box meant to not go back out there?
So it sounds like our change here is 1 to 5, 5 to 1. So pitcher's coming off, he's going to third base, and the third baseman, straight switch with him, will come on to pitch. Number 34 for Indonesia. Like I said earlier, unfortunately, don't have a program, don't have access to the scorers app, so I can't keep you updated with who's who. However, if you jump on to my ball club live scoring, you can find the link for that at Auckland Facebook page. Then you can see who's playing where. What's that? Right, so just muted the action for a little bit there as a little bit of a query from the scorers, and put the mic back on and the innings finished. So that's 3 in the books, and we've got Guam up 6 runs to nothing over Indonesia. Did you tell Kerry about the 50 followers or something that you need?
We just have to do it tonight. Just not really worried about it.
Well, no, I just thought if she...
No, she does. She's kind of just talking about allowing feeds and a program on your phone that you, I mean, a setting on your phone that you need to change.
not quite sure it's as simple as that. I don't know how Twitch works. We might have to try live streaming on Twitch tomorrow because Facebook has not enjoyed us trying to live stream. Typical start of a tournament here as coaches look to get a lot of players in, a lot of substitutions being made. We got new pitcher coming on for Guam. This will be for the on top of the fourth. They're up 6-0. But I can't imagine they want to muck around too much here. Mr. Weiler, New Zealand DA, sliding on in. I think he might be the one that caused this to one of the cameras. That definitely looks like a Vaughan Weiber shot right there. So
Dark and misty.
dark and misty. I believe it is slowly drying off that camera. I'll tell you what, let's stick with this one. Let's make it so you can actually see the action.
Who are we here? Because I can't find it. What's the first game tomorrow?
Let's go now.
If you go onto the Auckland Facebook page, Vaughan, what you'll find there is you'll find a post that outlines the game times for the entire tournament. Those game times are obviously in New Zealand Standard Time. New Zealand Standard Time right now, 6:09 p.m. And it's turned into a beautiful day. Like I say, start of this game interrupted with a downpour, blowing a gale, felt like the middle of winter.
You're not going to get any colder, are you?
No, I am not.
Now we're back to summertime.
Except famously wishing I won't. Auckland baseball.
So Friday, 10 o'clock.
So new pitcher, Indonesia will be looking to get on top of him here.
No, not this Roy. They're Roy. So,
Patient with everything out of the zone and looking to drive anything in the zone.
No knowing who's Roy's supporting in this game. No decision made who our Roy's supporting in this game. Got a little hit that he got last year.
So that is a point. I don't know where my new Indonesia cap is.
Did you get one?
Yes, I'd put it over one of the cameras. And then,
Oh.
did you take it off and give it to them?
No, one of their players took it off.
What?
I thought it was one of theirs.
What?
Yeah, that's actually what happened.
They told Eddie Glenn
Because
tried
I
to explain to them that you
took
like the
that
Blues,
one and
why
put
do you
on
want to
this one
stay?
because it had
He
a
just
strap
got
up.
really
I mean,
angry
one
and said,
my
"No,
one
just
with the
pull up."
strap on the back.
Wow, this is controversy. I've just found out that my cap's been given away.
No, it wasn't given away.
It was taken away. That's a strikeout.
But
Let's
somebody was obviously one of theirs.
start the fourth.
So there's a spare cap over there. A wet one. It'll be a wet cap.
A wet cap has been moved over there. I'll find it.
I didn't realise it was yours.
Well, I was scrambling around trying to cover them all, so I took the cap off my head.
can I talk to you freely?
We're just going to mute for a second here, as I don't think anybody wants to hear what Vaughan's about. Right, so
Well, I just explained it.
while that happened, Indonesia, I think that was a hit. Was that a hit by pitch? I believe that was a hit by pitch. First runner they've had on base in a little while. Last innings, of course, 3 up, 3 down. That might drop. Shortstop back beautifully, and he'll turn, throw it to first, double him up, and my gosh, Guam is out of it again. Taking us through to the middle of the fourth, Guam up 6-0.
Yeah, I want to get you back.
What?
So you might want to get his bat. Coach got it.
Oh, I thought you said I might want to check my math.
Even hard of hearing, old fella.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I will admit, one of the things I've struggled with today is a complete lack of water.
Gotta have a bat.
Apparently
Got
when
his box.
the brain dries out, you
Beautiful.
can't think very good.
Filled it in. Taking a
Can see,
good
can see
punishment.
the diamond even.
It's great.
Or the rainbow.
They moved it. They dug it out.
Oh, did they? And lifted it.
Because when we did that originally, we concreted them in.
I don't know if this video.
So the big metal diamond shape or home plate shape angle, and we slotted in that. So when they dumped in the more of that murawai, it was too low. So they stuck in a new one for this, which is good actually. Which is actually a regulation size because the other one was small. Yeah.
So you're getting a bit of a history lesson in HB diamond maintenance there from Vaughan Wyber.
Thank you.
I think my initials were on the concrete from 20 years ago, Roy.
Well, we don't want to hear what you were up to 20 years ago, Vaughan. It's a family show.
So what are we bottom of 4? Top 5.
Bottom 4, Guam up 6-0. Seems like any time Indonesia start to get something working, the baseball gods turn their back on them.
Scorekeepers, 27 just come on for number 8.
Looks like we've got a little situation here where Indonesian pitcher has
That arm doesn't look good.
done something to his arm, hopefully nothing serious. Go get that looked at.
Here you go, Roy. Passport tonight.
Two balls, one strike. Indonesia really need to get something going here. Got to shut them down this innings and then come out in the 5th and start to score some runs, or this game could be gone. Oh, error from the third baseman. Ground ball straight to him. Just couldn't make the play. Once again, Guam starting innings looking like they're going to put runs on the board. Runner goes. And he is safe at second.
Raja, masuk Raja. Oh, kita yang masuk.
Nice pitch there. Guam looking threatening again. Runner on second. None out. And ground ball there gets the out at one, but the runner advances to third. With only one out, Guam would fancy themselves to get this run in. So clouds come over again. Oh, tough pitch there. Looked a little bit up in the zone, but 2 strikes now. It really needs to make something happen. Looked to go a little further out of the zone. Batter wasn't fooled. Big cut, fouls it off. He'll live to fight another day. Great pitch there. Foul tip. Catcher couldn't hold it. So really another opportunity gone missing for Indonesia there. Been a few of these good battles from the batters from Guam. Fouling pitches off. And again, fouls it back. drills this one. Down right field. That ball's fair. 1 run scores. And he is going to third. And that's a stand-up triple. Wow. Going 7-0 now. There are some signs of cloud that the sun may be wanting to poke its head out from behind those clouds, but the wind picks up, the clouds take over, and it's pretty cold here in Auckland at the moment. Ground ball, great play by the shortstop, gets up and makes the throw, and that's a heck of a play. Really unfortunate that we don't have all of our cameras working at the moment, but this would not have shown you anything, so we're just sticking with this angle. So it was a fantastic play. Got the out at 1, however that run does come into score, and Guam now up 8-0. Big cut early. That'll get out of play, foul down the right field line. And that's a third out of the innings. A little ground ball to the right side. Indonesia make no mistake this time. They're out of this innings, but Guam tacking on more runs. And 8-0. So moving into the 5th innings now. Well, getting a bit dark and gloomy here as we approach 6:30 local time. We have Guam up 8-0. Starting the 5th innings. That ball gets fouled off. The big thing here has just been Guam's ability to throw strikes. Get ahead and then make plays. Starting off again. 3-pitch strikeout. Just working in the zone.
Buka. Let's go, Bang. Kontak dulu, Bang. Ini enak. Gerai. Full swing.
Bang, semangat bang. Lihat bolanya.
Go, Bang.
Ayo bang.
Hey, Bang.
Jangan asal pukul, lihat bolanya.
Buka, boy. Go, Bang. Hey, Bang. Kita makan dulu, Bang.
Bang, lihat bola bang.
2 strikes on him now.
Go, Bang. Hey, Bang.
Kena.
Guam just seem to be rolling.
Honest, boy.
Bisa kena.
Team gets momentum. Sometimes it can be hard to stop, but it just takes a couple of good at-bats and Indonesia can start turning this around. Still just 8 runs. 8 runs to nothing. We saw in the first game, strange things can happen in this game of baseball. And there's just an indication of the difference here. A little foul tip, catcher holds onto it, and we're 2 down. They had just clipped his shoulder. Hit by pitch there. Runner on base. Might be 2 out. Well, let's see if Indonesia can start to make something happen.
Buka.
Big hit there. Left field. Oh, and the ball's dropped. Fielders collide. And we got runners on 2nd and 3rd now. 2 out. Is this the start of something happening? So that ball lifted out to the gap in left centre. Left fielder, centre fielder, both coming in on it. Looks like nobody called for the ball. Could have been a nasty collision, but both players are fine here. And now we've got an opportunity. Base hit here could score 2 runs. A little bit extra here from the pitcher. think he's a little bit frustrated, hit by pitch, and then nice hit out to left centre.
I caught him. Caught him, Roy.
Nice strike there. Big hit down right field line, but that's well foul. 2 out, so a lot of pressure here on the batter. Come up with a hit, and we got a game on our hands. Just up there, yeah, hear the dugout from Guam, and they're not happy. They thought he'd dropped it in for a strike. 2-2 the count. That ball, second baseman makes a play and he throws it away. What looked like a routine out, second baseman throws the ball away. 2 runs come in. That seems to have been the real first break that's come Indonesia's way in this game, and it was big. 2 out, should have been the end of the innings. Now we're back in an 8-2 game, and that ball's been lifted down the right field line and fouled. Big cut, and that's gone back foul, out of play by a long way. Way high with that pitch. Pitcher just a little bit disappointed with himself, just not really finishing off that attempt at a curveball. He went back to it, tried again. No luck again. I think we got a 2-2 count.
Oh, wow. Cool. I saw him quickly at work the other day, but I didn't get a chance to speak because I was dealing with something for Grant. Oh, that's brilliant. When will they be able to work or didn't work sort of scenario for them?
Oh, we got a ball called there. Pitcher came set and then started to adjust. Umpire was all over that, and the runner will advance from first up to second.
Oh, wow. But,
that free base could matter because a base hit here could score him.
that'll take its toll.
Catch the ball. No, it's all right.
He strikes him out, and that is the
I know that daughter of yours can do anything.
end of proceedings there for Indonesia. They did well to score a couple of runs, but one more key hit and could have been right back in things. Well, 8-2 now, middle of the 5th. Guam will come up with an opportunity to put this game away.
I've been really lucky with my family with that because we've spent a lot of time with strokes and heart attacks and stuff. I never had to go through that, but I got a lot of close friends and families that have, and I mean, it's a battle. I mean, they all are. I mean, I shouldn't do this. The fact that I'm still here today is quite frightening.
What's that?
I was blind. That's a bonus.
It's getting ready now for bottom of the fifth, and Guam have scored every inning so far in this game. Haven't had that big innings, but when you score in every innings, and I think in a couple of them they've scored 2. I think they scored 3 in one of the innings. Suddenly you find yourself up 8-2, and with a chance, if they can get their bats rolling here, to finish this game off. We have a mercy rule that gets played in Little League Baseball, I believe, and I could well be wrong on this, but I believe it's 15 runs after 4, 10 runs after 5.
Yes, you're right, Lord.
So if they score 4 runs here, they'll be up 10, and that'll be game. So a lot of pressure on Indonesia to cut out those errors, avoid the walks, play some good baseball, and look for an opportunity to come back into it. Nice start here, pouring in the strikes, showing that he earns that number 23 with a bit of hops on the mound to catch that ball thrown back to him. Tried to finish him off with off speed. Very common in this age range. Throwing strikes with a fastball and they try to get all fancy. Suddenly they let their batter back in the count. And sure enough, that's what we've seen. 2 fastballs, got ahead, 2 strikes. and then non-competitive off-speed pitches, and we've got a 2-2 count.
Good pitch.
Might be a local, I'm still cold. Just a little bit of time out there to chuck on a batting jacket. I need an extra layer. It is getting cold here. Oh no. Unfortunately, that's been the story for Indonesia, as a little dribbler. Luckily we're not holding the cameras, because if we were, the cameras would be shivering, like me. Locals feel the gold.
You can tell she's married.
Runner goes, and the tag is made. That's a heck of a play. Catch a quick transfer, lets it go. Beautiful tag there. I think that was a shortstop coming across. Took the ball, made the tag. So there's a lot of demand for Trish's blankie here at the ground.
Tomorrow I'm going to bring a bigger one.
Tomorrow's a bit colder.
Cleans your sling bag in the RV.
We're at 6:45 p.m. The wind's picked up, the sun is nowhere to be seen, and it is getting miserably cold. You know it's bad when the locals are struggling.
That went a long way.
Big swing, big results. Just in the wrong direction. Fouled straight back. Oh, that's close. Gotta sit back down, try to keep this phone microphone out of the wind.
Too high.
And that's a walk.
Good pace on them,
They just need to be
Nice
warm.
one, Ken.
They just need to be warm to play.
Yeah, but it's
What we're hearing here is that Indonesia possibly struggling a little bit with the conditions.
They're not used to be playing this cold.
Gee, we're never hosting in Dunedin or Queenstown then, are we?
No, we will not be doing that, Mr. Wyber. Auckland is our best option, and today Auckland is pretty miserably cold. Pick off attempt here. Easily back safe. I'll see if Guam keep running. Catcher showed his arm off before. Big lead, inching a little bit further away. You better believe he goes. That's a strike. Catcher with the throw. Oh!
Get again.
Well, as the kids would say, the catcher hosed him. Had him easy, but the throw just slightly off, weren't able to make the play.
Imagine how Keith's feeling.
Coach goes to work again.
When I first started, and we started me coaching baseball, and he's Canadian, and he's just got skinny.
So, yesterday you mentioned about there is one Korean player from Oakland residing the Korea or residing here?
Foul ball.
You're talking about
Korean player?
John Lee. He was around when a long time ago. I first came across him. We were talking to him last night. His father came in, there wasn't baseball yet. But there's a good win for the flag, so Roy. Look at that. Indonesian flag flying beautifully. Look at that. It's spectacular.
Struggling
He's still playing as well.
to take Vaughan Wyver serious at the back end of the day. I think the cold might be getting to him. Oh, that's a great pitch.
That was sick. That was awesome.
See, it's getting better, but it's getting colder.
So we're 2 down now.
Does it need some liniment to warm him up?
2 down, runner on third. I'm not sure it's warm conditions that are spurring this Indonesian pitcher on. I think he's doing it just to try to get back to the dugout and get under a blanket.
Oh, where's the ball?
That ball
all the way back.
fouled off, gone way back into the
Snake whip.
famous native forest here at Lloyd Elsmore Park. Planted to commemorate Vaughan Wyver's first national championship.
How many ducks have you killed on that river beside Central City?
Hey. So I've been distracted this innings. I don't think there's any runs in. I think we're still 8-2.
I'll go for
There's a helicopter being dispatched to try to look for the baseball in the bush. Oh, great pitch.
Saya minta keluar dia. Bawa dia ke target. Ada. Diambil. Good.
It might be one of those moments when the pitch is just too good.
Dua-dua kan? Tentu kan?
That camera still hasn't come back to life. Not quite. It's still a bit fogged up. Oh! Looked like that pitch just slipped out straight to the backstop. Runner comes home.
Ada racing di belakang. Di belakang pun ada racing, tak?
That makes the score 9-2 Guam over Indonesia. I think we've got a full count.
Siap.
Although multitasking is not a strong point of mine, so I'm not entirely certain. Great pitch there. He'll ring him up.
See?
Got him.
And that
Yep, you've always won it.
brings us to an end
12 dollars.
of the 5th innings.
Oh, yeah. It's about what cost us for landed?
Yeah, landed cost, yeah.
Keith, do you want your wall back? Keith. Make the umpires jump. Yeah.
Umpire's just commenting now that
We
top of 6, it is going to be interesting to see if we can get through this game.
yes.
Fading light here.
Notes, hang on. Let me note those.
We would call this a
She
beautiful,
balmy.
balmy Auckland evening. 7 p.m.
Why do you keep rubbing your legs? You can't.
People just starting to stop sunbathing now.
Oh, short, mate. What's wrong with you?
So fortunately, the cameras are all looking out to the field, not looking back towards us, because if you did catch that comment, yes, Vaughan Weiber is in shorts, and no, it's not a pleasant sight. I think he's just optimistically trying to bring the sun out. And it's at 7 p.m, that is probably a lost cause.
We've been here for 12 hours then.
That is a horribly accurate statement. 12 hours ago these boys first made it to the park, so let's see if Indonesia has the energy left in them to make a comeback here.
I think we should probably just drop in some gazebos. But I don't want to kick the ladies out. It's their wind shelter.
If the sun drops any further, I'll be regretting having the text on this in black. I might have to change it to white so it stands out against the night sky.
See, the light's coming onto the rugby fields.
How come they have light and we don't have?
Because their sport's rugby.
Baseball, no money. But you have a look around here. It's got everything. All the internationals. Pretty cool complex. Just not the same. It's got nothing. Just insane field people. Do you want to hug there, Roy?
Might warm me up a little. Thank you, Patricia.
There's a couple of those ears.
Yeah, you should actually.
That's good. It covers his face too.
I've been sitting here for 1,000 hours
And it's the end of the day. I'm
and
tired.
copping nothing but abuse.
I'm tired and frazzled, and I'm getting hounded by Weiber.
So we're top of the 6th, 9-2, and Indonesia looking for the comeback. That ball's fouled back.
That's good content.
Interestingly, as the sun moves to different areas, we get brightness from our different cameras.
Do they understand I'll pick back up?
What?
You go get the ball.
We don't do
No. In here, if you don't do that, the umpire doesn't pick up the ball. The players with the batter up on the
Oh, we got a hit batter there. That sounded solid.
last year.
Not sure if you could pick that up through this mic, but very solid hit.
I have a catcher, 12 years old. He's kind of like spoiled. Okay.
Take the ball out as well.
When we were in Korea, he got the pass ball, right? And next thing you know what he did? He just gave this one to the umpire. Where's my ball?
The runner just keeps running.
How were the calls after that?
Umpire said, "Why? Pick up the ball. You don't ask me for the ball." Oh, awesome.
Ouch. That looked like the swing of somebody suffering from the cold. So Indonesia runner on first now, nobody out. Coach demanding a good at bat. Two strikes on him now. Just
I'm gonna stop it now.
yeah, I haven't actually gone to that one because it's
Are those cameras shock resistant?
you could put that camera on Vaughan if you want.
Hi. I could be offended.
No, I mean
I could be offended.
on you, and then we can switch to a. Oh, it's been turned off.
Yeah, the Indonesian flag's flying beautifully.
Oof. This is a
Ambil.
free swinger here.
The expectation for umpires is bigger.
Umpire not looking impressed, having to walk and pick up that foul ball. Just another reason that these games are taking a long time.
Thank you. I didn't think kids were used to it.
Yeah,
that is.
because that kid, remember, go like this?
Yeah, waiting.
Look at how dark it looks now. So it does look a little more like this.
Can you adjust the light sensitivity on the camera, please?
Oh yeah, it does look better on the back.
After swinging at everything early on, this batter's decided to find a little bit of patience out of the zone, and we've now got a 2-2 count. Puts that one to play on the right side. Second baseman comes across, bobbles it. Indonesia, we got something happening now. As the temperature warms up, so do their bats. Runners on first and second, no one out.
When people can't see the ball, they start playing good ball.
I'm not sure we'll be going to this camera much anymore. It's looking quite gloomy there. This one makes it look a lot nicer. Just gone past 7 p.m. local time. And as we've been reminded a few times, That's 12 hours since these kids made it to the park.
They have a breakfast and dinner here.
Leave in the dark, arrive home in the dark. What more do you want? Baseball in between. What a great day.
Yeah.
Sounds like my working day in winter. Leave in the dark, get home in the dark.
Lovely mechanics. Oh.
Ooh, they're playing shorts and only t-shirts. And they're sliding on the ground.
Yeah.
It hurts, you know.
That's normal. You wait till they start piling on top and there's a ball you just start rocking with pedal springs.
6-1. 4-6.
Can you get a shot of that cloud, mate? Look at the way the sunlight hits it and with the blue sky in between. It's majestic.
Oh. Here's a little shot of the camera being moved to the other side.
Can they wear the white sleeve on that one?
No.
No.
Pull it.
Good one.
Yep.
There's a picture.
Yeah, you can't have sleeves of two different colours.
Yeah.
So you should have both the same or none.
So in the Arctic conditions of Auckland, this pitcher's going to be asked to remove some of his clothing.
Yep, masukin mo yan.
Pants, more
No,
maybe.
it's not a baseball striptease.
Seems like a strategic move from Indonesia. Make him slightly cooler. So for those that don't understand, you can't pitch with a single sleeve. Can't pitch with sleeves of different colours.
Can't pitch with
White.
white.
Can't
White.
pitch with white.
Yeah.
So new pitcher comes on. We've got runners on first and second. No one out.
I had a current plan that has Kevin wanting to marry me.
Guam up 9-2 over Indonesia. So
Good swing.
big cut.
Bola aja, bola aja. Timingnya ambil aja. Mario.
I'll organise a late breakfast for kids.
Loncat.
Ambil bola, ambil bola.
Kontak.
Loncat.
Oh.
For the team.
For the team.
Yeah, hear the call there for the team. I don't think he appreciates for the team right now. That'll load the bases. No one out. Really get a feel from this shot here just how gloomy it is becoming. Umpire still judges that batters can see the ball fine. No safety issue as yet. It's really on them. Nice pitch there.
Tanya tuh. Tanyain Jada mau di spray nggak? Apa? Jada mau di spray nggak?
No, I think it's different.
Pitch outside. 1-1 count. Called time now.
So do we start dropping down some
Player who got hit surely he doesn't need ice in these conditions.
No spray. Ice spray.
Yeah, I'm saying he surely doesn't need ice in these conditions. The whole body feels like ice.
You're punishing us.
Bases loaded, no one out. Magic ice spray. He's looking good to go. That's outside. They looked to backpick down at 1. As if that poor guy hasn't had enough of a hard time. Hit solidly. And he bounces up. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded, no one out. Fouls that one off.
Ambil bola.
Oh. Jeez,
Aging.
don't try to throw a ball back with a cold shoulder. You gotta warm up for that. And there's nothing warm about these conditions. Oh, strikes him out. Nice pitch there.
Coba lagi.
Single point.
Starts him out, strike 1. Outside and low, 1 and 1. So base is still loaded, but 1 out now.
Putar pivotnya bang.
Manages to foul that one off, stay alive.
Reflekin. Sulit dapat lagi bang. Bang. Bang.
Up and in. Full count. Fouls him off. This is a good at bat here.
Bola.
Pegang bos, pegang. Tahan.
Base is loaded. Full count. A real battle on our hands. And that's outside. Oh, it wasn't full count. Oh, I think think we're getting our camera moved around. Oh, and that's a strikeout.
Well, really, this is so much easier because the traffic out there right now, you'd be just sitting in your car.
Let's go, boy!
In traffic.
Let's go, back to five!
Oh, that's a hit straight to the second baseman. And that ends the innings. And I believe that could possibly game.
Yep.
No, Keith, enough innings have been played. It's 6 innings. It's a complete game. Anything after 5, if you call it, it's a complete game.
Okay.
So there we go. We just heard that. Conditions ended up being
Because of the pitch.
It's Roy. This is Roy here. He's talking, not this one.
conditions ended up getting a bit too dark, and middle of the 6th innings, Guam ahead 9-2, and that's a ball game. So we'll be signing off from a cold and dark Follett Field here at HP Baseball.
Thank you,